Friday, 13th of January, Friday 13th. I've just took my car in for M.o.t. I'm leaving it there overnight. Tomorrow he's phoning me, see what damage is. So it's about 1:30 now, so I'm just not going to have a sneak in of a Camp Stupid. I'd like to have got to Selby with Paul and Ginger, bushcraft. I think Mark Taylor's going up, Jay, going to bushcraft there up there this weekend. They were throwing it down with snow this morning here. It's all gone. So I'll take it long way round to Camp Stupid and a bit of a walk. It does look as though I'm lucky here, but a lot of that's just Arctic sleeping bag and some bird food. So anyway, snow's nearly gone. So I'll get a pan round. Well, snow has gone. I'll catch when I'm down there.
Camp Stupid. Everything looks fine. I have got my burner. I've just come down. I'm just going to use that one that I used a couple of weeks ago. Everything's fine, yeah. It's just one of those parts just come undone there. A big problem. So, we get set up. I'll see you later.
Well, it's about 2 o'clock. I've gone for the same setup as last week. So here we go. I've bought a few things down. Only food. I've got the Mike Bright tarp up there. I don't know dimensions on it, but it's working well. Chair. I'm going to use this fire, this grill fire, off at floor. I didn't bring the burner down. What I have bought is some sweet potatoes, carrots, potatoes, and some corned beef. So I'm going to have a corned beef hash. I've got my fire thing. I have bought the night vision down. I don't know why. The Gerber. I've just got an Anglo Arms knife. I do like that knife actually. And a Fiscus axe. In here, I've got my spoon from Kev and Lily. I'll just use that as a table. I mean, this is 21st century recycling. In here, I've just got the same setup as last week. Yeah, it is a bit dark, I'll show you later. It's just Arctic sleeping bag, same setup as last week with bed. I haven't even moved bed. I've got odd bits in wrap pack there. I have bought my decent camera that daughter bought me. I'll show you in there later, it's a bit dark. It is bone dry though, but what surprises me is I've opened up Camp Stupid. That sun, I might get a sunset tonight, I might go for a wander. I've opened Camp Stupid up and it's bone dry. There's not a drip come through. I'm worried about that area there. Well, not worried, but it's just bone dry. And so up here still there, I'm going to crack I might have a John Smith's in a bit. Everything's still here, and for the sound, I've got a few offerings up for birds. So I'm just going to burn the bushcraft bed. I'm not going looking for a lot of wood. I'll look for a bit. But there's the setup on tipi. So you've all been here before. The road is very close. I'll see you later. Well, we're just at sun go down over on roadside there. There is a breakdown here. They're mending the car. I don't know if it'll have to be towed. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. So anyway, I'm going for a wander up onto arable land. Just see if you can get a bit of a sunset. I have lost it there, so I bought a load of stuff at m.o.t.d with mealworms, filled coconut. I was expecting snow, but it hasn't snowed. Well, it did this morning. We turn out special, so I'm going to wander up onto fields and see what happens. Well, that's where I've just come from. I've just had a walk into arable and it's a bit cold, but I'm going to get to the brow of this hill and see if we get a sunset. Well, this will about do me. I broke my pawn shop selfie stick, so I might have to do this at arm's length. But anyway, yeah, I think we're going to get a sunset. I think that's best you're going to get tonight, is go behind them clouds. So I'm going to shoot off back to Camp Stupid, get some dinner on. Well, car's still broke down anyway. Well, that broken down car is still there. RAC's gone. So I'm going to chance getting a fire together. Same mode. Fatwood shavings in a bird's nest tonight, and same there with a bit of birch bark. I'm going to burn my bushcraft bed. I'm not collecting a lot of wood. I've collected that, and that'll keep me going. I'll just feed it in through the bottom and see what happens. Well, in here I've got carrots, sweet potato and normal potatoes. I've got a sweet potato going under fire as well, just baking slowly. And then I'm going to add a tin of corned beef later. Just going to get that boiled up a bit. Right, I'm going to get back to camp. Well, in all honesty, my great fire didn't work. You couldn't get an arc to it, and we just kept going out. So I'm down on deck. Got some water boiling here for a hot drink. Potatoes and carrots and sweet potatoes are coming on fine. I'm going to add some corned beef, and I'm going to add one of these slow cooked beef casserole, because I haven't bought no gravy thickener. So in here, same as last week. Some beers in pan, bit of whiskey there, and night vision. Remnants of rack packs. And the moon's coming through the trees. Well, I'm just chilling back now. I've only got to eat my supper, go to bed. I'm just watching this moon come over. Wolf moon apparently to some. Just gear a pan round. I've got my supper in there. It'll not be long before it's done. I've got a can of hobgoblin, a few fires. Right. So as I'm sat there, I'm just going to watch this moon pass over through these trees. And that is gorgeous. I'm not even adding that casserole, just eating it like this. Quite nice to see there's no added to it. Oh, really hot. Right. It's gorgeous, Harris. Well, I was hoping for snow, but it's not picking it up. But this is a very starry sky, clear sky. It is a bit cold now, so I'm just going to get it sack. Well, I'm going to head down. It's cold out there. Well, morning. Well, we never had no more snow. It did get a bit cold last night, outside, but I want to go in here fast asleep. In fact, it was birds that woke me up this morning. Oh, it's not looking a bad day. I'll get up and make some porridge. Yeah, what beautiful things. Well, I'm just getting some porridge and a coffee on. Been watching birds, taking a few photos. Now here's something you don't see very often around here now. These Maynard mushrooms. Beautiful to eat. Lovely for breakfast. Well, it's just after 12. Car's gone through M.o.t., ready to be picked up. We'll see what damage is. And so I'm all packed up. I'm going to shoot off and get on with day. It's been a dead chilled out camp. Everything's left in there as it usually is. Leave all these fat balls up. There's been a lot of birds coming down. I don't think I've really got a lot on camera. Camp stupid, that's all locked up. I'm dead impressed that it ain't got no leaks. And so I'm going to shoot off. Been a good night watching moon. Oh, look at that. So I'm not going to do no big major roadside filming. So this will be the last video. So until next time, bye. Love it.